At number 7 on my fantasy playlist dated January the 19th, 1986, You Could Talk to Me by Stevie Nicks. She was on a roll back in the early to mid 1980s. By 1985, when she came out with this song, she was 37 years old and still looking fantastic, although she had some drug problems at the time. The song You Could Talk to Me, it was written by a guy named Chase Sanford. Chase Sanford co-wrote a song called Missing You. Remember that record? I bet you do if you were around back in the 80s. That was a huge hit for John Waite back in 1984. Stevie Nicks didn't like the song, though, when she was offered it. Reason being, she had trouble doing the vocals, but with some encouragement, she finally got around to recording the song. What happened was there was a guy named Jim Kiltner. He was working in the studio next door on some drum overdubs, and Stevie Nicks explained her dilemma to him. She said, "Look, I can't. I'm having some problems doing this record. It's just not falling into the right places." And he said, "Well, you could do this. As a matter of fact, I'll come into the studio and watch you perform the song." So he went to the studio, and he was Stevie Nicks' audience. And she nailed the song in 2 takes. Man, I tell you what, it's just a wonders what a little encouragement will do. Got her at number 7 on my fantasy playlist, at least. I think it was top 10 on Billboard's Hot 100. It was one of her biggest hits. You Could Talk to Me, Stevie Nicks, from my fantasy playlist of January the 19th, 1986.